Shush, guys! This guy over here is preparing to steal something from an old lady, and we're here to help him. Not really, I'm a superhero, I'm here to prevent him. Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we are going to be doing a bunch of things during nighttime, so settle up, guys, because this is actually really cool. I have my sword beam charged, so the whole screen is completely dark while it's showing this cutscene of the old lady getting robbed from this man. I believe his name is Sakon or whatever, but watch! Just like that, we were able to prevent it because I was in place, ready to stop him. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and run off, maybe to a kind of canyon, because that's where he usually hangs out. I don't know, man. He's a really creepy guy. I mean, he looks super happy. I don't understand why he's the thief here, but yeah, I believe actually Sakon was in Ocarina of Time as well. You'd see him running around within the marketplace, which was kind of weird because that fits him. You know, he's a thief. He might have been running around to, like, steal something, like, all suspiciously and stuff. But thank you, blah, blah, blah. Bomb bag's cool. Nobody cares. You already gave me the blast mask from doing this side quest. So we aren't going to get anything this time around. All we get is a sincere thank you from this old lady. So in this episode, like I said, there's going to be a lot of things we're going to be doing at night, one including this thing. And now that we have basically save the old lady, we're going to be able to purchase something really cool at the Curiosity Shop on the final day. So let's go ahead and forward time, and obviously the Curiosity Shop only opens at night, so we have to forward to the very final night of the 3 days and purchase said item. It's going to be a really helpful item that will net us a couple heart pieces, and it's really creepy and nice, and I like it. And it will fit for this whole night-themed level. I mean, the daylight, no, I'm a vampire. I can't see this as quickly for a time and just get that daylight away from the screen because, yeah, we're gonna get a mask that's gonna help us lurk the night without getting tired at all. I mean, then again, Link does stay up 24/7 almost. Well, not necessarily 24/3, because it's only 3 days, but he never goes to bed, he never rests, so he's pretty cool. But yeah, basically what I'm doing here is this mask is only available if you save the old lady from Sakon, and you have to, like, you have to have a lot of rupees for this. So the only reason why I'm doing it so light within the game, because we saved the old lady before, is because my wallet wasn't big enough to carry as many rupees as this item is. Now, you could start netting some rupees around Termina, look for them, all of that, or you could just, you know, go to the bank and withdraw some. Now, I'm going to do that because we already have 5,000 rupees in our bank. I don't see myself really using it. If anything, this is going to be the only time I'm going to need to withdraw rupees from the bank. So, yeah, I don't really care about money too much. But here we are. We're on the final day. We're going to have to wait another 4 hours, though, because the Curiosity Shop only opens at 10 p.m. So that sucks a lot. But oh well, we can investigate this place at night. There's really almost nothing to do here, actually. You just gotta sit down. I wonder if he's gonna stop us from going out. Yeah, we have to talk to him so you can see our sword. I mean, I'm not sure how he can't tell this giant scabbard that's sticking out of our back, like, is a sword or what. He just can't tell, and he has to stop us in place. Even if we have, like, these kinds of masks, he won't let us go through. But I don't believe I've showed this off before. If you put on a adult kind of mask where, you know, you are either a Zora or a Goron, he will let you go by because you're technically an adult. So why would he care? I mean, granted, we are just, we're putting on a mask to be disguised as an adult, but still, we look like one, so he's not going to bother. I think that's really cool, though, how he does that. But regardless, I think the only mask going on currently is my awesome bunny hood, because I can run around back and forth. So let me quickly withdraw the rupees I'm going to need to enter the Curiosity Shop and stop wasting time. I did not mean to do that. I don't want to deposit anything. I'm sorry. Yeah, we have no rupees. Sheesh, little guy. Shut up, man. I give you as much as you can hold within your bank, so I wouldn't complain right now. So yes, Link, right, the guy who deposited freaking 5,000 rupees. How much do you want? Well, we can't really withdraw that many, but we can withdraw 500. We can only hold up to 500, so let's withdraw every single penny we can hold and keep it with us, because yes, we're gonna need all of these rupees. So Yeah, I guess I will stand right in front of this shop until it opens up. So in another, I guess 2.5 hours, I'll meet you guys as we enter the curiosity shop and as my rupees just sit and fill up. Okay, it's 10, guys. Let's go ahead and enter right on the dot. And yes, it opens up immediately. So here we go. We're in the curiosity shop. Now let me take off my bunny hood because you won't want to do anything with me if I have it on. But you gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's bargain is the all-night mask for use at bedtime. Alright, that's exactly what I need. It will prevent you from falling asleep. Really creepy mask, but it is going to be super helpful for something, so let's go ahead and buy it. And look at that, it's just this weird black type of mask with eyes freaking wide open as well. Super creepy. I love the way this mask looks, though. I wish I had one. I wish it actually worked. You know, no need for caffeine or whatever to keep you up. You can just put on a mask and you'll be set in stone, and you can do whatever you want all night, all day, whatever, however it works. I think it only works at night, though. Who knows? At this point, just making it up. It's whatever. It's an all-night mask, and that's all that matters. So there we go. Let's put it on and get a better look at it. It's a really creepy type mask because it's like it doesn't cover your face completely to make it black. It's kind of like all, what is the word? Kind of like webby, I guess. I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is. It's nighttime, guys. It's really late, you know. I'm tired. I can't use my brain right. It's functioning words. I like how it also covers some of your ear. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and rewind a time, and, because there's really nothing else we can do in this 3-day cycle. I mean, we're already at the end of it, so yeah, I am going to go ahead and quickly rewind time, get ready to do some stuff with the super cool mask we just obtained, and, we'll see how it goes. So, dawn of the first day. We're back here, my friends. Now, I could slow down time, but this is another reason and where I don't need to do it yet. So I'm just going to ignore that. We're going to quickly make our way over here to the east side of Clocktown, and we want to enter the hotel, or the Stockpot Inn. But check-in begins at 8 a.m. Oh man, do I really have to wait 2 friggin' hours? Like, I'm a busy man. I want to do my own thing. Well, look at this. We can easily sneak up here and enter the inn from, yeah, a different entrance. This is, I guess, meant to be like some kind of balcony type thing where you look outside, but piece of the fence is broken and we can easily get inside like this, so I don't care. It's not like I even plan on checking in. Like how you can also hit that bell. It's pretty nice. It doesn't really make much of a noise. It would have been nice if it made that weird gong noise that gongs do. I mean, bells do that too, so that would have been cool, but it doesn't. Anyways, let's go ahead and enter this house, and here we're gonna find this old lady. She is actually the mother of a really important character within this game. I believe we haven't yet seen her, but she kind of runs the inn, and I'm gonna ignore her for now. I first want to talk to this lovely old lady, and I think she's actually on a wheelchair. Yeah, she is. So she can't walk. It's not just like a rocking chair or anything. It's like an actual wheelchair. I'm assuming then she can't walk, but whatever. Let's go ahead and speak to her real quickly. And, oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? That's not my name. Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? I would rather pass, but whatever. I mean, you're offering me a nice story, so let's listen to one. We can either listen to the Carnival of Time, which is 2 hours, or the Four Giants, which is until morning. What? What kind of story goes on for that long? I don't know, but we're gonna go with the Carnival of Time because it's only 2 hours, so let's do that. So, the Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival time is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and the moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both natures and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. There, Granny, you can't read. The Carnival of Time is when the people of the 4 worlds celebrate that harmony and request the fruitfulness of the year. And now it transitions to this. So, oh, are you awake? I guess that story was a little boring for Tortoise, wasn't it? Don't give up. Try again sometime. Alright, so, as you saw, we were unable to listen to the whole story because Link fell asleep, and it was only 2 hours. So, what are we supposed to do? Put on the mask. I don't really know why I had to demonstrate it at first, but I wanted to show you what happens if you fall asleep. You don't listen to the whole story. So yeah, we technically fell asleep and woke up. So let's go ahead and skip the beginning part of this. And now this is what's really cool. If you have the Song of, or not the Song of Time, the All-Nighters Mask, whatever, you get to see this cool picture while she tells the rest of the story, which is really creepy and nice, and I like it a lot. But for ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the 4 worlds. So now we know a little bit about those giants we've been saving. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it will bring luck. Now that's kind of hinting to something which is really cool, and it's like another side quest that we will get to. But the centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of the festivals, the door to the roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the next year to come. So it's a really type of tribal-like thing that they do, which is actually super interesting, but you did a good job! That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? You wouldn't be able to answer this question, nor would she ask it to you if you didn't have the all-night mask on. And as we know, we didn't even need the story to tell us this, but it's on the eve of the festival. That's when it opens up to the roof. So let's go ahead and tell her that. You did a great job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you a piece of candy as a prize. Alright, sweet. Wait. What? That's not candy. That's a heart. Alright, so human hearts are candy, everybody. There you go. A piece of heart is technically candy. That's interesting. Alright, so that was a really easy piece of heart we could have got from a nice, welcoming story from her. Now let's go ahead and talk to her again. And oh my god, who is this? We came at the nick of time for lunch. I don't care though. So, oh Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I'm Anju. Tortoise was my dad. Alright, so Anju was... I guess now we know. Anju was the person that Creamia told us about, her friend that lives in town. This is her. We finally got to meet her, so you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now, quick. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Phew. Phew. Would you like me to read you a story? This is awkward. So I don't know how long she's gonna stay here, but we need her to leave so we can continue our awesome story. Alright, there we go. She's slowly leaving, all sad and depressed. But, yeah, goodbye. She will be of importance at another time. Let's go and talk to her again. So back to story. So did you finish helping father? You are really weird, because I'm not you're calling everybody that, so, yeah. Let's go ahead and listen to the 4 giants. The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The 4 giants, the tales from long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something, such as, the mountain blizzard has trapped us. or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us. Huh. And once again, with the all-night mask, we'll be able to hear the rest of the story. So, now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all of this, a little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why you must leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds repeatedly. He wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to heavens the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants for the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. What a great story, but that's not really what's happening now. The giants are in trouble. An imp just like this imp is causing a lot of havoc, so history is repeating itself. So good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? Now I don't know if this is necessarily an actual story that has happened before, or if this is the current story and they're giving us the happy ending, as in what we're gonna do will happen. Who knows? So what did the people do to call the giants? I don't know. Oh really? You listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. Yeah, so you gotta tell her you don't know what happened. She'll be so happy and give you another piece of heart. So there we go, 2 easy pieces of heart from listening to amazing, wonderful, nice stories. And believe it or not, we are literally on the 2nd day. That's how long this story has taken us, which I guess isn't that bad. But I like how on the 2nd day it starts us off at 8. Not at 6, and the reason for that is because that's when the inn actually opens, and I guess they don't want to have you inside a place you're not supposed to be at closing time. I don't know. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and forward to the very final day after all of these wonderful stories we just heard. And there's one more thing we can do before I decide to, I guess, rewind time. Because, I mean, think about it. We wasted a full 24 hours on just stories, so yeah, it's a bad head start if I really want to get things done. But yeah, so go ahead and take off this mask, and I actually want to take out my Romani's rat mask. I believe, when does this open exactly? Let's go ahead and check. So, the guidelines of the latte. We offer our customers limited run milk. Thus, we are members only establishment. Those okay, I guess it doesn't show you the time, but is this supposed to open at 10, I believe? Right now it's not open, as you can tell. No one's really here, and it's kind of lame. Also, you have frickin' Talon chilling out. He's sweeping the place. I believe that's his bar. But we're gonna go, I believe his name is not even Talon within this game. We will figure out exactly soon once we get a chance to talk to him. But what I want to do is I actually want to wait until 10, and then we're gonna head in there because there's something really cool we can do once we do have all 3 of these masks. You need to have all 3 of them to do said side quest. Also, you do need the Romani's mask to actually get in once the bar officially opens at night, and you only can do this, I believe, on the 1st or 2nd day, so it's a good thing we are here on the 2nd day. So yeah, I'll meet you guys in another 2 hours and a half almost, when we are ready to enter the bar. So yeah. Okay, we're ready, yay! I have my mask on and I am ready to enter. So, you are a member. Please come in. Yes, you gotta have this mask on to enter it, then you can take it off. Don't worry, you're not stuck with it. So, around 10 is when Gorman also enters the bar, and instantly, the second he sits down, he's already wasted, and a bunch of freaking milk bottles are on him. Now, this guy over here, he may resemble Talon from Ocarina of Time, but he's actually Mr. Barton. I believe Cremia did mention it, but I didn't want to actually, like, you know, give off his name until you see what he's doing. So his name is Mr. Barton, right? Cool name, but he's the bartender. Barton, get it? I don't know, I thought it was funny. But whatever. Okay, so I'm stupid. For some reason, I think that's absolutely hilarious. But Barton the bartender is here. He's also the owner of this place, and he does his own thing. But here is Toto. This guy is actually a really cool dude. So he is the leader. Pretty much, well, not necessarily leader, but he's kind of the person or the manager, I guess, of the band, the Indiegogos. And guess what? We're in it. As long as we put on the Zoras Mask, we're technically in it. So we were scheduled to do a show, but it got canceled. The place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I would like to do a sound check, though. I just want to see what it would have been like. Hey, you. Could you please help me with the performance? Sure, I guess. So what we want to do is we want to play under the spot right in the center here. Just take out your ocarina. I believe Link will automatically take it out once he shows us the notes. Let's go ahead and play these notes. And just like that, we are testing it out. Alright, beautiful. So, okay, that feels good. I agree, it kind of does. It's a nice little tune, so what feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Alright, Gorman, he's just all drunk and doesn't like this music whatsoever. Man, you are rude. So that's it. That's all we needed to do, but with these other masks, we can try another sound check. So go ahead and talk to him as someone else. So could you help me with the performance? Sure. Now he's going to want us to play as a Deku Scrub, so play in the front light right here. Let's go ahead and stand in it. Okay, now play with your pipes. This. Let's go ahead and do that, and check this small song out. What's really cool, though, is you got to do it with all of them, because, yes, you're like a hologram of you is going to appear and join in. And now you can listen to how it sounded when, you know, they're together. The notes kind of align. So, what feels good? That wretched senseless racket? Shut up, man! I think it's cool. Quit hating on it because you drool, dude. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and take out our Gorman mask and talk to him like this. So, sure, we'll help you out with the performance. We are now a drummer, so I'm sure he'll like it. So, can we play under this area? Sure, let's go ahead and stand. And okay, play your drums like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, feels good. Well, feels good, that wretched senseless racket. Are you gonna sit and repeat the same thing? God! Okay, well, one more time, my favorite instrument of them all is gonna join in, so let's go ahead and put on the Zoras Mask. I don't know if he didn't notice us, but I'm Macau, boss. How's it going? Alright, whatever, let's go ahead and just stand here and, okay, play your guitar like this. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I'm adding my own tune to it, but let's go ahead and play it and see what he thinks of this. Let's listen to the whole thing completed. That was honestly pretty freaking good, so bravo, that was the best. That melody brings back so many memories. It is the old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. That's the song that remembers of the previous generations of the Indiegogos made famous. The Indiegogos made famous. I entered show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd meet the singers of that song. The one you heard singing must be the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer who is also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. Alright, dude. I can make that happen. I'm sorry I've booed you. Please take my mask. Oh my god, he rips off his face! This mask looks so sad. Could have put a tear in even a demon's eye. That's adorable. Alright, so we have obtained Gorman's face. It's called the Circus Leader's Mask. And look at that. Once you put it on, you literally start crying. Yeah, alright. Well, when you run, you can just see tears flow like, no! It's absolutely awesome. Alright, but yeah, okay, so a lot of things have happened in this episode, mainly really chillax type of side quest, which was pretty fun. I enjoyed the change of pace, but things are going to start picking up in the next episode, so I'm going to end off the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Anyways, let's go ahead and rewind time. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!